now I'm on the lake.
Oh, I have a cool idea.
That sounds interesting. It'd be kind of cool if this game had actual water in it.
It does have water, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. There are mods to add water, though.
Oh, okay, I thought there was water.
No, only mods.
Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm gonna create a mine, like doorway entrance for like the base here.
Like a mine part of the base.
Well, you know how I place all these steel blocks here. Well, if you go in the direction of the mountain, there'll be like a doorway, and then you can mine horizontally into that hill.
Well, I don't get it.
You'll see.
Yes. Well, I mean, I put the stone in and it worked fine for me. You had to put it in the passenger seat.
You told me to put it in the passenger seat.
I said put it in the survival kit.
The only way I was able to put it in the survival kit is I had to put it in the passenger seat first and then put it in the survival kit.
No, you can't access the survival kit from the passenger seat. You have to like open it up from the yellow highlighted box part, you know, next to where you get your health from. Well, anyway, I have medical supplies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You must have just had forgotten. I don't know, but it's a simple mistake.
Because I was doing it from the normal seat.
No, you wouldn't be able to do that as long if you don't have conveyors connecting your seat and the survival plate. That drone doesn't have a connection, so yeah. I don't think I'll be able to drive up this step. These wheels are pretty.
Oh, there you are. You see
Yep,
what I'm
I
doing?
finally got back. Yeah. This is what I was planning to do. You're basically gonna have the base go into the mountain
Yeah.
side of it. Yeah, that's what I want to do because it would look really cool. And have like a arch, kind of like every now and then to make it look like the walls are being supported by it, right? Putting like arches into the mined area, kind of like how people do in real life.
Oh, my mic was muted. Yeah, I'll say, yeah, I was agreeing.
Alright. Can't use these refineries and stuff yet. I need to power it. There we go. Finished it. It's all hidden too.
What'd you do here?
That's the connection to the. If you look up,
Oh.
I hid the connection in.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Didn't even bother to look up. That's really cool.
Yeah. So it all. It just looks better, honestly. It's better than just having it all.
Oh.
And it's much higher. So we can use the refinery now because it has power. You can actually hear it making noise if you walk up to it. That's how you know if something's on or off.
Yeah.
That, and it has like lights on it. You can refine the stone in there too. I don't have it connected because I want the refinery and the survival kit so the survival trying to craft stuff because it crafts really slowly. So having it separate is just better.
Yeah, so about the other provider, well, I can't do much about it. I can't even property that's not mine, so I still live with my parents, obviously. But whoever, if one wants to get the internet changed, then the householder's got to do that, which is basically my dad. Now he's the one that least uses it. Plus he kind of doesn't like modern tech. Like he doesn't understand internet, obviously. So I asked my mum, hey, can you change it? So I forgot, oh wait, she can't do it, she has to ask him. But every time she asks, he gets frustrated and then nothing works.
Yeah, that honestly sucks.
So I can't do anything.
You can take the ice back to the oxygen generator. I am too. Just turn your dampener off and you can just slide like I am.
Yeah, I know that. I forgot to turn that off.
But yeah, you can refill your hydrogen now at this survival kit.
Nice. So what's next?
Just figuring out the how big we're gonna mine out this hill.
Okay then. Oh my god, game just... yeah.
internet issue would be to, if you had another computer, just upload on one computer and play on the other.
Like,
So you can
how's that
always
gonna
be
work?
uploading from one. Basically, with one computer, you just transfer all your files with like a USB stick or something, because USB sticks transfer pretty quickly. That bypasses the internet, basically. So you're always uploading from one computer, so you don't have to deal with like the transfer slowing your computer down on the one you play on.
No, uploading doesn't affect my computer. I upload from the same computer.
Yeah, but uploading, like, it like slows your computer down a little bit, right?
No.
Maybe that's just me because like the file is transferring quicker. I don't know.
If my upload speed is only 99 kilobytes a second, it's around 100 kilobytes a second.
So I guess it doesn't really. Your CPU isn't really working that hard.
No. It can go like over 100 megabytes a second for transferring files.
Well, it'd just be easier to have it happening on a different computer, so you don't have to like have it around or keep your computer.
I guess that's just you, because I don't find any problems with that.
Alright. Anyway, if you really want to get your parents into technology, you can show them like Samsung phones or something, you know? You can show them apps.
No. My mum knows. She has her own, like, she knows how to use apps. She doesn't have a problem. She doesn't have a problem with them on tech. She just doesn't like know the social sites like YouTube. But it's just my dad that
Netflix.
just doesn't.
Show
He just gets frustrated, for better words.
What's frustrating?
I just don't know.
The internet is like the best
Yeah.
invention. It connects people from huge distances, like they never see each other ever. Like we're talking right now.
He's the type of person where he wants me to do the same things as him. Play board games, watch news.
Well, I'm glad my parents aren't like that. I'm not dissing your parents or anything. I'm just saying I'm glad my parents embraced technology when it happened. When I was like 8 years old, I already had like a computer, like a family computer.
I received that when I was 14. It was only meant for high school. So I got in trouble with like use of everything else because I didn't have any internet till I was 17.
But yeah, I was like watching YouTube videos when I was like 8. Like
Are you kidding?
like in 2008 and stuff. I was around YouTube for a long time.
2008. So that would have been 4 years. That's
I got
when
the
was
orange
10.
box when it came
The
out.
only time I was able to watch videos was when the teacher showed us something on the site to learn something. And the only way I could play games is get permission to go on the computer. I didn't actually. Like, the only technology I owned was toy technology things, like mini games, things like that. Those are the only things I had. I didn't have a computer or own my own internet.
Yeah, that.
I
wish you'd been around.
I know a friend in South Korea. He received a phone when he was like 3 or 4 or 5. I think it was 5.
I mean, the internet was really open
Yeah.
than it is right now. Before the mainstream came around, it used to be like a really nice place. Just saying. Like my first game that I ever played was on the orange box. I think it was Portal. That's my name on Discord. got controls and crap. Controls existed back then, but they actually had standards back then. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They didn't just do it to make people mad. There was like an art to it.
Exactly what you mean. Like the scams and comments. That's what you meant. You mean like bots creating profiles as the same as YouTubers, making people click on them, following them?
No,
to win
I mean
fake
like
prices?
human beings, you know, like how humans troll now, like the way
Oh.
people even.
Nah,
my
I
gosh,
thought you said
that kid is
comments.
I mean, just comments in general on YouTube. It's just a lot worse. Like the quality.
Yeah.
There's a lot of quantity on the internet now. There's just a lot less quality.
I just want better speed, man. Well, I just destroyed a damn block.
Frick, those blocks explode. They really explode. They become loud explosions. It's great. I can't build when these ores are here. Ow.
Sorry. I had it on.
But I think you can carry on. I'm gonna probably get some cobalt so I can finally build our mining ship. It'll probably speed this. No, it probably, not probably, it like will speed this.
This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not going to use that. The jet. The flow mechanic. Because I'm just landing at like 60 kilometers an hour. So I'm not doing any of this. Oh, my dampers are off. That's why. That's why I don't like to
Going
toggle
up
the
pretty high
dampers.
right. Why am I even driving up here? I'm supposed to be driving over to the cobalt. Anyway, I'm going to get the cobalt. You can continue mining for the base if you want.
Okay.
Or you can come and mine the cobalt with me. I don't know.
I'm gonna hit the stop recording right now.